So they've announced another new Loki figure. This one's going to be a Namco exclusive, and it's going to be available from November 20th to January 11th, 2027. And if by some chance it does show up somewhere else, I'll make an update about that. But yeah, going by the information we have here, it sounds like it's only going to be available in Japan during the One Piece Namco campaign. So I'll probably just get this one through a proxy order from Japan. So let's look at the figure. You know, the main thing is it's a DXF figure. It's going to be small, 18 centimeters tall, which is about 7 inches. So that's going to be disappointing for a lot of people, I imagine. But I'm still excited for it. So yeah, he looks pretty good. He has the gold on the belt, and then the little buttons on the purple cloth pieces are colored in. So that's nice. And then we can see his boots have a little bit of a gloss to them, which differentiates them from the flat matte finish of the pants, which I think looks nice. And then yeah, he's got his tattoos. He's holding Ragnar there. He's got the Loki smile. I think it looks pretty good. Though yeah, just like with the Mega WCF, he's missing the coloring on the little studs around his glove and also around his forearm and also on the top of the helmet. But yeah, this portion here, the belt and below it, looks decent enough to me. And then yeah, we can see Ragnar has a bit of damage here, some dings, like a chunk taken out there. And I was thinking, because I was looking at the Portrait of Pirates again the other day, and that one is like really damaged. And I don't think it's ever said that Ragnar is like indestructible, but in the manga and in the anime, in both the manga and the anime, it's never shown with any damage. It's just really smooth and pristine looking, which I feel is a testament to its strength and power. You know, it's like a legendary hammer. But yeah, let's look at that Portrait of Pirates one again. So yeah, here with the Portrait of Pirates one, it looks like it's kind of falling apart, like the top coating has just been, like it's deteriorated over time or through battles. And I get what they're going for. They want to make it like more visually appealing, I guess. And it is true, there's a lot of detail to see there. But in my opinion, they just took too much creative liberty here. Like, it looks like it's cracking. Like, one huge powerful clash could possibly like knock another chunk off or shatter it. But I don't know. Yeah, for me, that's a bit over the top with how damaged it looks, because it does not look like that in the manga. Or the anime, but I'm not saying you shouldn't like it. I'm just not going to pretend that I like it. I'd rather it just be in pristine condition, even if it means there's not going to be as much cracks to stare at. And same thing with the DXF posing one too. I'd rather it have no damage, but at least what it does have is really minimal. But yeah, I'm really liking this one. I think the sculpt is nice. I like the whole body sculpt, the face, the smile, the pose. Yeah, it's really great to finally be seeing a regularly proportioned Loki figure that's standing straight up. And I hope to see a Grandista or some other line at some point. Like, I don't know why they haven't done like a Masterlize Extra of the Giants yet. They just done the Masterlize X piece for Dorian Broggy. And then there was a Giant Base Shop Luffy, which was a new Masterlize line. What was that one? It was Masterlize. I can't remember what it was called, but yeah, he's huge. Like, I think 17 inches tall, and that's really all I'm hoping for a Loki figure. Like, even 15 inches. Like, I just want him to be, you know, a little bit taller than the other figures. And yeah, that's really going to depend on which line of figures you're wanting to pair Loki up with. Like, for me, I think around like 15 inches would look pretty nice, even though it wouldn't be to scale. Like, a 30-inch one would be amazing, but I feel like maybe a Loki between 12 to 17 inches is more likely to actually happen. Like one where he's standing straight up, similar to the DXF posing one. And now let's take a quick look at Big Bad Toy Store. So last time I looked on here, I think it was like about to here. So I think these ones just went up. We have the Bartolomeo re-release, the Gunko, and the SOC Law re-release. But yeah, the detail on the chair looks really nice. And what else do we have? Oh yeah, the WCF Special Gunko was up for pre-order now. And also on Otaku mode, they have the same ones, the Bartolomeo, the Law, and the Gunko. The Portrait of Pirates ones. And some more WCF Gear 5 Luffys. We have the Muscle one now, which I like that one. And also the Baseball one and some others. And then yeah, the WCF Special Gunko. So I didn't notice till seeing these pictures. We can see one of the arrows coming up there. It's like starts off kind of grayish, then gets white at the tip. And then there's also just a black arrow down here by one of her feet. And part of me wants to get these figures and do a little Elbaf WCF setup, because I'm going to be getting the Giga WCF Loki, which is going to like tower above the other WCF. So that's going to be really fun to put in there. And then I could also have Gunko and then the Shamrock. That one looks really cool too. I like what they're doing with these WCF specials, at least the Elbaf one so far. But yeah, I think this one looks pretty good and interesting. It's a unique figure. And then I also like that they colored the gold buttons and then also the goggles too, so it doesn't look like there's any obvious like missing colors like they tend to do a lot, like with the Mega WCF Loki and all those little parts. So this one looks pretty good. Maybe I'll get that, and then let's go back and see let's just look up, I guess, World Collectible Figure Special, because there's been some others. Yeah, there was this one I was considering getting at one point, but I don't know, I'm probably going to pass on that one. Then we have the kid one, which was sort of interesting, I guess. And then this Luffy one, Gear 5 Luffy. Sabo and Emu. And we have Law, Sabo. But so far my two favorites are the Shamrock and Gunko ones. So yep, Shamrock and Cerberus here. I think they look pretty good. There's a lot of fun WCF stuff coming out. Looks like Shamrock has all the gold on his outfit, as he should, and then yeah, Cerberus looks pretty nicely done. Though in this one picture, like, I think the lighting makes it look a little bit more nicely colored than it actually is. Like, it kind of creates some shadows, making it look like shading. Then if you go to the picture below it, you can see the actual colors, which I still think looks completely fine for a WCF. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to want this one too. And I really hope they do all the giants in the Mega WCF line. That would be really fun to collect these, the Giga WCF Loki, and then Mega WCF of giants like Saul, Dory Broggy, and all the others. That'd be really great. And there's also the Onepi No Mi Loki coming out, which is another one I'm wanting to get. I think I'm going to get most of the Loki figures that are coming out. But yeah, there's also this one coming out in November. It's a Gashapon figure, little tiny Loki. And I'd really love to see a Figure Art Zero Loki. Like, I have hope that they would do a pretty good job with that one. Like, I love the 2 dragons they did, and also the Gear 5 giant Luffy. So that's something I'm really hoping to see in the future. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot to talk about these ones. They're doing Maximatic Plus figures of Luffy and Ace from Marineford. And I think they look really good. I like Ace's flames. They're translucent with some yellow and also some darker oranges in there too. And I think his face looks good, so does the stand. It's just made up of more flames. And it looks like Luffy can also hook into the stand. So if you get them both, I'm guessing Luffy comes with, you know, his own kind of stand. And then if you also get Ace, you can just stick Luffy into his stand. At least that's what I'm guessing. That's what it looks to be. And I think Luffy looks great too. I like the face, the pose. Yeah, really good stuff. I've been liking what they've been doing. They did the Gear 2nd Luffy. Then there's that Ace, and I mean not Ace. There's the Zoro and Sanji coming out that I think look really good too. And then now this Luffy and Ace. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what else they do in the Maximatic Plus line. And I think I'll be getting both of these.